Do you find yourself struggling to break free of obsessive thoughts or repetitive compulsions? OCD, or obsessive-compulsive disorder, is more common than you might think. Studies estimate that around 1 to 2% of the world population suffers from OCD. Now, if you're like me and you don't have a diagnosis, but you do tend to struggle with obsessions or compulsions, it would really help a lot if you can put some preventative measures in place. One of the big things that's a precursor for these obsessions and compulsions is when you're experiencing more stress in your life. Now, please take note, if you have a diagnosis of OCD, do ensure that you get help from a multidisciplinary team. If you want to look at some preventative measures, I'd like to offer you three measures that you can really try and incorporate into your everyday or into your life. Number one, join a support group. Whether it is on Facebook, in your community, wherever, you can find out from your GP or even from a psychologist or psychiatrist, a good support network that really understands what you're going through can help a lot for you to deal with your obsessions and compulsions, and just to understand it and to accept yourself and be more aware of your own struggles every day and how to cope with them. Secondly, it's really important to reduce stress. When you're experiencing more stress, as we've said before, you are more prone to struggle with obsessions and compulsions if you're prone to it. So ensure that you reduce stress. It's easier said than done, I know. But when you have a day when you really feel the stress is too much and you've got too much to cope with, take a break, pause, stop, and take a deep breath. Actually take a few deep breaths. Close your eyes, shut the world out just for a few seconds, even for a minute or two. Take deep breaths. And allow yourself to really breathe out very deeply, because I think often we do shallow breathing, and we really do need to do deep breaths just to calm our system and to help us focus again and be able to cope with all the input that we're getting into our bodies. Lastly, ensure that you incorporate enough relaxing activities into your everyday life to bring that balance back and to keep your stress down. It's especially for stress management and relaxation. So whether it is to go for a stroll, whether it is spending time in nature, camping, photography, spending time with friends, whatever it is, ensure that you have enough relaxing activities that you enjoy, and make sure that you have enough quiet time in between activities as well. Good luck, and we'll see you next time.